Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Mom, try that white chocolate, it's so good. As you can see from like the last clip, I made my little white chocolate, hot chocolate. Is it called white hot chocolate? Probably. I have nowhere to put it, so it's gonna just have to stay with me for the moment. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. Welcome back to Vlogmas. Today's video is my ultimate guide to Christmas, and this is the allergy edition. So it's all of the things for allergies that I would like to be gifted, or I think it's something where if you have somebody in your life that has allergies, has eczema, or you are the person who has allergies or has eczema, this is what I think you should have. And I have my little trusty notes because it's a lot of information and I don't want to drag too long, because I have made also a carousel on Instagram on this. So if you need any notes or anything that you want more information on, it should all be in the carousel. So yes, I don't know why I'm doing this with my hands. Apparently I am a proper YouTuber now that I do this with my hands. There will be some discount codes for some of the products. These are discount codes that I am affiliated with. I am not being paid to say anything that I am sharing with you, and some of the products I share with you I have been gifted in the past, but all of these products I would buy or have bought again. These discount codes I have requested for you and for this video, so they're only going to be shown on this video. This is not for me to be paid. This is for you so that you can have discount codes if you want to purchase any of these products. Let's get down to business. So I have my notes, but I don't want to spend way too long on the specifics, but I just kind of want to talk about all of the product as much as possible. I think there's one or two that I haven't used, but I give it like my stamp of approval. Most of these, I want to say 98% of these products are something I've used and endorsed and have used again. I really try not to promote something that I haven't used for a long time. So the first thing, if you know me, you know my channel, you know what I've been going through this year, my eczema. My eczema is bad. I obviously have no gloves on today, but it's been really bad all year. It's covered me head to toe, full head to toe apart from my back. So I think I'm well versed in eczema things because I am healing my eczema and I'm healing it as naturally as I possibly can. So I have certain things that I have been using. There are also some things that I use to help my eczema that is going to be through other gift packages, but right now this is for my eczema angels. First one, the Avene Cyclophate cream. I'm going to insert some pictures here of what my face, eyes, everything used to look like last year. My private dermatologist told me to use the Avene Milk Cleanser and the Avene Cyclophate cream. Within days, my severe eczema on my eyes, the backs of my ears, and like my face had completely reduced and almost cleared up. And I have not stopped using it since. I'm actually really scared to start using more products on my face because it's been incredible. Now, there are some people that use Cyclophate on just little spots on their face. They use it in little spots where they're dry. My body is dry no matter what, so I have to use it all over my face. I think I could use another moisturizer at this point now, but it is so good. It's really good for dry skin, and it hydrates. So this is number one for my eczema angels. And eczema angels are not just girls, right? These are guys too. These are people that need that need something to help their eczema or dry skin, psoriasis. A lot of people use it for rosacea. It has zinc and copper, which is really good for skin conditions. Second, Cosi Care, the scratch system. So I've used Cosi Care for, I want to say 2 years. I've used the star, the Safe Scratch Star, and it has really helped. Now, sometimes when you're having a flare, the star won't do it for me. I need to really get in there, but that isn't good. And I know it isn't good. Okay, I know it isn't good, but I have to. However, if you put some cream, or I use 50/50 ointment, which is like very lightweight, a little bit more, it's not creamy, it's like watery, and I put it on the star and I scratch the area that I am itchy in, and it really does help. Perfect if you put it in the fridge. All of these products, if you put it in the fridge, they're perfect, they're cooling, and they help prevent bacteria that gets into your skin. There's the Scratch Star, there's the Scratch Attack Roller, which I do have and I put it in the freezer, and the Puffer Itch Roller, which I used on my eyes when I was going through my really bad patch, and I used it on my eyes because it's so small, and it was incredible. And then the Bumpy Ball. The Bumpy Ball has a little bit of like the Scratch Star bumps, but it doesn't penetrate as deep, but it's really good for your fingers. So if you have eczema or dry skin on your fingers, it's perfect for your fingers. Please make sure to wash these products regularly and take them out of their casing if they have casing, because they really can build up with cream, and then they start to have bacteria in them. So make sure that you keep cleaning them because you're putting them onto your skin. Number 3, the West Lab Skin Repair Trio. So West Lab is incredible, especially if you are a bath person. I love the West Lab's, the Dead Salt, and I've loved that before even my eczema took over my body. I love those, but now they have this skin repair collection, and the Dead Salt Skin Repair bath salts are incredible. I love them, but they are harder to find. You have to get them on the website, and they soothe my body when I'm in the bath. They have now brought out a shower gel, bath gel. That's really good. I don't personally think it's as good as the salts, but it is really good if you're in the shower because you're able to have that concentrated Dead Sea salt, but in the shower rather than only having to use them in the bath. And also they've now recently just dropped their cream. So it's basically a skin repair cream that has the oatmeal and the Dead Sea salt in the cream. I cannot wait to get my hands on it, but if you have never tried them and you want to try them, they are now doing a set that you can get all 3 for one price. These are also British Skin Foundation approved. The marshmallows have started to make like a cream on the top. Oh my God, yum. My last one for the Eczema Angels is Epiderm, but I would love a year's supply of Epiderm. Epiderm is one of the #1 things why my skin is still bouncing back. I have been using this for well over a year. I think I've spent a good life savings on Epiderm. I've now gotten it through my doctor. They prescribe it 3 tubs at a time because I go through it a lot. I am slowly starting to wean down and putting more creams into my skin routine, but I still use Epiderm so much. It heals. Sometimes if you have eczema, you understand that I can scratch my skin and it will bleed. I put Epiderm in like the scars, in the scratches, and they do heal within 1 to 2 days. It is expensive and I can go through it very quickly, so I would want a year's supply of it. For the travelers, in your life that have allergies. I travel a lot. I love to travel. I love to go places. I am not shy when it comes to going on planes, going across the world. This year I have gone to South Africa. I've gone to Canada. I've moved to Ireland. I'm going to Stockholm next weekend. I'm very, very big on traveling, and I have been traveling since I was 3 months old. My allergies have never stopped me from traveling, but that's because my mother always put me on a plane and she always took me wherever she went. So it's been something where it's just a natural part of my life. I need to have certain products or certain tools to help me travel the best I can, because it's not easy when it comes to allergies. So I like to have certain things that I can do. So number one that I take everywhere, obviously taking 2 EpiPens, but the second thing is my Equal Eats travel card. With Equal Eats, it's so much easier. They look smart, they look professional. Every time I show it to a member of staff or a restaurant or anyone really, they always say how incredible it is, how easy it is, how it makes things so much simpler for the staff to give to the chef, and for the chef to really see what I mean when I say cross-contamination, what all my allergies are. I have a lot of allergies. If I relayed it always to the staff member, how do I know that they're going to relay it properly to the chef? I don't have to worry that they don't know what one of my allergens are. Plus, Equal Eats translates it into over 50 languages. So wherever I go in the world, I'll have an Equal Eats card for it. And I'm going to Stockholm next weekend, and I was gifted a Swedish translation card, and I have it now, and I know that I'll be more likely or more inclined to eat out when in Stockholm. Number two is something I've never had, but I'm gonna go and try and get one myself next year, and that is Medic Alert. Medic Alert are bracelets, jewelries, things that you can put on your body. Sometimes with kids, they can put it on their shoes, and it basically tells paramedics, the hospital, anyone, what your medical conditions are. It doesn't have to be allergy. I have allergies, but I also have asthma, I also have eczema, and I also have had a stroke. So I'm on certain medication for that. So I think it's so cool, but so important that I have something that somebody can either scan or read to tell what my medical issues are. I always never thought of it, but a lot of the time people, when they're going through anaphylaxis, people are not responsive and not able to tell paramedics what condition they have. Anyone in the world can scan, read, and know what issues or what medications I'm on in case I am unresponsive and I am traveling alone. If you haven't had one or would like to get one, I definitely think it's something to have, and some of them are quite expensive, so it's actually something really nice to give that as a gift. So my third thing for the travelers is the SilverGuard pillowcase. Normally you wouldn't think to travel with a pillowcase. Because of my eczema, I've been very cautious about what sheets I have on my bed, and I was very kindly last year gifted SilverGuard sheets from my previous boss, and I've realized how different my sleep is when I am sleeping on SilverGuard sheets. But I can't take a full king size sheets with me when I travel, but what I can do is take my pillowcase, and I know then that my face will be protected. Now, for the bakers, you know I'm a baker. Whether I'm a good baker or not is a question that needs to be decided by somebody else, but I love to bake. So I had to put something for the bakers in here, because even though for allergies, I would prefer not to be gifted food, but there are some things that I would like to be gifted if it is down to food, and there are maybe some people in your life that have allergies that really want to be gifted food products or things about food. So here are some of the things that you might want to gift somebody. So the first one is obviously Creative Nature. I used them in my last video. I used their chocolate fudge cake, and they are perfect for baking with children, for baking yourself. If you are not somebody that knows really how to bake, but you want to make a cake, you want to make brownies, you want to make sticky toffee pudding, whatever, Creative Nature has the baking mix for you. So you don't even have to worry about how many cups for flour and sugar and all of that stuff, because they've already detailed how much you need to do. They've already done the dry mix already, and they just tell you what wet ingredients. And usually they have a vegan recipe and a standard recipe, a recipe that, you know, usually contains milk or eggs. But all of the baking mixes are free from the top 14 allergens, and they are tested nut-free. They're tested sesame free, so you know that it is completely safe. So if you are somebody that is going around to a house that a child or somebody has an allergen and you don't know what to make them, you could make them the baking mixes because you know it's safe for their allergens. I would suggest buying the Creative Nature Everything Baking Bundle, because then you get all of the baking mixes. So if you're not sure which one you would like, you get all of them in that bundle, and then you get to decide. My favorite for this time of year is the sticky toffee pudding. Oh, I love a sticky toffee pudding, but it does take a lot of work, and I cannot for the life of me find safe dates in the UK. I love to make the sticky toffee pudding from Creative Nature because I get the sticky toffee pudding, but I don't have to worry about finding all of the other ingredients. I don't have to worry about getting all of the different types of sugar, and it tastes so good. Next one is the festive Yule log from Just Love Food Company. Now, I love Just Love Food Company. It was my birthday cake this year. I love having the cupcakes that you can find at Sainsbury's. Incredible Christmas options this year, from the Yule log to the spiced cupcakes. Now, I haven't tried the Yule log, but I have tried every other of their cake. I doubt it will taste anything but incredible. It is only available on Ocado at the moment, so definitely go over there before the stocks go away. It is gluten-free, peanut-free, nut-free, milk-free. It does contain egg, so it is not vegan, and it may contain soya. If you're someone like me who loves to bake and make different kinds of recipes, but you do have allergies, I've got a cookbook for you. The Friendly Baker Cookbook. Now, this is from Lucy, and I love her Instagram videos. I love how she makes allergy-friendly baking seem so easy. Like, it seems like I could temper a chocolate, but I don't think I can. If you're someone that has an allergy and somebody in your life doesn't know what to make for you, give them this book, because it is for people with allergies. It is the baking Bible for people with allergies, and it's suitable for various allergies and intolerances, including dairy, egg, peanut, and sesame. Vital that you get this book for the holidays. There's a difference between baking and a foodie, right? So baking, I think, are someone that loves, that's a homebody, who loves to bake and stay at home and cook their own food. Whereas foodies are people who want to go out and explore and try something new. And just because you have allergies doesn't mean you cannot be a foodie. So here are my top gifts for people who are foodies but have allergies. The first one is a gift card for Chipotle. Now, I love Chipotle. It is my staple. It's the thing that I eat when I'm out in the city. When I went home to London for 2 weeks, I had Chipotle pretty much every day. I think I had it 8 times in 13 days or something like that. So I love it. I would love a gift card to Chipotle and enough money on the gift card. I would say £100 gift card for Chipotle, but that might be pushing it. But I would say if you have somebody with allergies in your family, giving them a gift card to Chipotle, especially if they've tried it or like it or want to try it, it's something that they would love you for. A fast food restaurant where you get food prepared for you in front of you. But what I do love about it is that they never use eggs, mustard, peanuts, tree nuts, lupin, sesame, shellfish, that includes mollusks and crustaceans, fish in their food. Now that I can eat beans again, I can eat everything off of the Chipotle menu. There's never been a restaurant that I could eat everything off of a menu. So it is one of my favorite places to go because I feel so safe going there. So if you want to give somebody the gift of feeling safe in a restaurant, definitely give them a Chipotle gift card. Next one is the Oat Avenue, the Ultimate Granola Butter Bundle. I love Oat Avenue. I love them. I love the people that are behind them. I love the product. It is an incredible product. It is nut-free, it is sesame-free, and it's gluten-free. They use gluten-free oats, but it is gluten-free. And I love them. This flavor bundle includes all of their flavors, including the matcha. And I think that if you've not tried granola butter, or if you want somebody to try it, and if somebody's allergic to peanuts or nuts, this is the alternative for peanut butter, for nut butter, almond butter. And it tastes a little bit, what people say to me, I don't know, it tastes a little bit nutty. It's got a little bit of that grainy taste, but it's so good, so flavorful, so rich. I love the chai spice currently for winter because it warms me up. I put a dollop into my pancakes or my porridge and it is delicious. Second page, we're almost done. So my last one for the foodies is the Very Hungry Celiac Gluten-Free Feasts cookbook. This is her second cookbook, which is perfect for Christmas. This comes from taco night to the ultimate dim sum spread. Flaky croissants, fluffy bao buns, no occasion is off limit. If you are somebody who is the host, who loves to cook, who wants everybody to come and enjoy the food, but you're celiac or you have allergies, this is the cookbook for you. The hostess with the mostest. The penultimate section is for the life of the party. So are you somebody that likes to go out all night, never wants to leave a party? These are for you. The first one is eczema clothing. Now you might be like, Lindy, that's not life of the party. If you're somebody that likes to go out all night, you are somebody that likes to stay out and not come home until the early morning, you're gonna be cold. And if you're somebody that likes to stay out all night and you have eczema, you're gonna be cold and itchy. And I don't want that for you. And you can put this underneath your going out outfit. Next one, is it Lyre's or Lear's? So the Lyre's Classico non-alcoholic sparkling rosé wine. Now, this is a new product for Lyre's and I haven't tried it yet, but I have tried their Classico normal sparkling wine and it is fantastic. Now, I am somebody who loves a drink of alcohol. I'm also, as I said, somebody who has eczema, and sometimes alcohol really impacts my eczema. It impacts my environmental allergies, and I scratch a lot when I drink too much. So if I'm going out all night, if I'm staying up till the wee hours, I might want to switch to a non-alcoholic. This is the one. It is terrific, and it's not just a replacement, it tastes like Prosecco. It is the perfect drink to complement a party. Cherries, strawberries, oh, I cannot wait to drink it. Last but not least for the life of the party is the Lazy Day Foods mini shortbread gift tin. Terrific shortbread. If you like shortbread, you know that shortbread contains butter, but this is vegan. So for a vegan shortbread, it is terrific. You cannot really taste the difference. I like it just as much as I like the buttered shortbread. Gift the host to a party that you're going to, or if you're going out somewhere, you know, a Christmas dinner or a Christmas party or New Year's party, you can give the gift of the tin to the host or to your boss, and it is gorgeous. So last but not least is for my little ones, my little kitties. I can't forget the children that have allergies, because a lot of people that follow me on Instagram are parents of children with allergies. I don't want the holiday season to be all about your child's allergies, but I do think that if you want to celebrate and promote your child's allergies, if you want to share with people in your family something that they can do to support the children in your family that do have allergies, these are the things I would give them. So the first one is from Allergy Pen Pals. They have great little resources, cutesy little resources. These Allergy Pen Pals are very kid-friendly, very fun, very vibrant, and so your kids might actually enjoy wearing them, and you can put them on the school backpack, you can put them on your EpiPen holders, and I love the little EpiPen keyring that you can put on anything. I think I might get it for my suitcase as I'm traveling. They are so cute, and I know that I'm not a child, but I really wish that I had these things when I was a child, because I think they're so cute and they are fun and they're promoting allergy awareness without making it seem so medical. The next one is Ems Clip. Now, Ems Clip is only on pre-order at the minute, but their products are for allergy awareness too, but usually for little kids from birth to as they age. So from birth, they have things like bibs, silicone bib, and it's a perfect companion for the little ones navigating the world of food allergies. The products are multi-purpose, adjustable, and they grow with children throughout their allergy journey. I think that they are so adorable, so sweet, and I love the color. And I think that that is such a good resource for somebody who is newly going through the allergy journey. If there's somebody in your life that their child is just getting diagnosed with allergies, this is something that would be perfect for them. And last but not least, we have a product that we've seen already, and that is eczema clothing. Eczema on children is the worst. It's so horrible seeing a child go through the pain and suffering that eczema has on others. I don't wish anyone that pain. And eczema clothing is one of the things that really helped me at the beginning of my eczema journey last year, and that is the PJ set. So I could not sleep last year. I was scratching all night. It was in pain. I wasn't even knowing I was scratching so much. And the eczema clothing PJ set, which I still have and it's a bit tattered now, got me through the night. It calmed me down, it's cooling, and some of them you can put a little mitten cover so you stop scratching, and that is what the kids one does. So it's an anti-scratch PJ set, and it helps kids feel the relief from itching and enjoy restful nights. And that is something that we need, because if kids aren't sleeping, we're not sleeping. The anti-scratch PJ set is one that I would definitely gift somebody who's maybe their kid is going through eczema, or if your child is going through eczema, it's something that you need to have. Thank you so much for joining me for my ultimate Christmas wish list. I hope that you like these products. I hope that you enjoyed what I would gift people who have allergies, eczema, and I hope that you do gift somebody the gift of an allergy or eczema gift. Please comment down below what would be your favorite product, or what you are planning to give somebody in your life that has allergies. And if you have a product that you love that is on the list, please let me know. But if you have a product that isn't on the list but you love, please comment it down below so that other people can enjoy that gift as well. I will see you in the next video Vlogmas. And thank you to every one of the brands who gave me a discount code for you. I hope that you use them, and I really appreciate you watching the video. Bye.